In this sequence, the rule to get the next number is multiply by 2, then add 3. Write the missing numbers. Now in this sequence, we have a number, a previous number missing and a following number that's missing. So we need to think about the direction of this rule, okay? In a sequence, we always go from left to right, like we would read a sentence. So this multiply by 2, then add 3 is going in this direction. Okay, sometimes it's handy to write a little arrow, times by 2, add by 3. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this missing box because we're going to apply that rule. So we've got 53, we are going to simply do 53 times 2 and then add 3. So 53 times 2 is 106, add 3, and 106 add 3 is 109. Okay, that is fairly simple. You're just following the rule. 53 multiplied by 2 and then add 3. The number before 25 though needs to have a different rule. If we follow multiply by 2 then add 3, that number is going to be larger and that does not follow the sequence. So if we go back to our original arrow that I drew in, this is why I drew the arrow in. If we were to go this way backwards, we are doing the inverse. Okay, and I want you to imagine that you're starting at the +3 and we are going to undo it. To undo the add 3, we're doing the reverse, the inverse, we subtract 3. And then we've got a multiply by 2. What is the inverse of multiply? It's divide. So we're then going to do a divide by 2. It's very important that we start at this part of the arrow. So we're going to start with 25 and we're going to subtract 3. That equals 22. And then we're going to do the next part, divide by 2. So we're going to do 22 divide by 2, and that is 11. So that's our answer, but what we can do is we can just check it using the original formula. So 11 times 2 is 22, and 22 plus 3 is 25. So we're happy that that works. Do you know what your child needs to know about algebra in Year 6? There are 5 objectives taken from the national curriculum. I've covered all 5 of those objectives in my Year 6 algebra ebook available in the Pocket Private Tutor shop. I also have my All About Algebra course, which is a great introductory course to lay the foundations for algebra and is suitable for anyone in Year 5 or Year 6 before having a go at the Year 6 objectives.